Judith's Lone Wolf is a hybrid video game that brings back the magic of classic gamebooks as a fresh and new experience. The story has been enhanced with a full-fledged combat system, character progression, customization, everything that you would expect from a rich and deep role-playing game. The role of the soundtrack is very important because it has to underline that there is an emotional common ground across the whole experience, but you must also stress the differences in the pace and in the atmosphere as players are presented with new features and contents.
I began doing some research, then I talked about the story and their direction with the designers and the artists at Forge Reply. I saw the screenshot, the graphic arts, and I tried to enter in the world of Lone Wolf. And little by little I realized that in the game, in the soundtrack, there would have been a lot of different emotions difficult to be put together, such as epicness, loneliness, the courage, the fear.
First of all, we agreed on the production of an epic main theme that could tell Lone Wolf's quest through the music. It starts with a sense of melancholy that evolves into a sense of thrill and menace as the adventure continues, while the final climax tells of the hero finally facing his enemies and prevailing.
In the main theme, for example, the first mood I would like to give to the player is a mystic one. Just like when you open the book, that kind of atmosphere, not positive nor negative, just a mystic sound. After this intro, the theme starts, and the theme is quite epic, but I wanted to use a female voice because I think it adds a mood of loneliness, and it's a really important feature for the whole project. Little by little, the theme becomes more and more epic, till the end of the track, till the climax, and then the mystic sound comes out again.
We have adopted a similar approach to combat themes, but what we are telling of in these situations is the constant heat of battle. The pace is always high, because something critical may be happening at any moment, and we don't even have an actual control on the duration of a single combat session.
For the battle tracks, I wanted to use more horns and percussions to give the idea of being in a real fight.
On the other hand, the function of the book theme is completely different, because it is meant to accompany players as they are reading, as they are exploring this dangerous, hostile and cold land. Its purpose is to suggest a feeling rather than describing it clearly, and its sound is essential and elegant, but it is also meant to be discreet, because otherwise it would prove to be repetitive.
Regarding the book, I composed like I was in the middle of the forest, while you are alone, while it's snowing, and I wanted a small ensemble. We also decided to record only real instruments for the most natural and warmest feeling possible. While the books was recorded only with real instruments, for the other tracks we decided to create a hybrid sound, so half virtual and half real instruments. For each ensemble we recorded a solo instrument like the first violin, the second violin, the viola, the trumpet, and so on.
When we started our collaboration with 93 Steps, we were still dealing with pre-production, but by then we already knew that the game would combine a reading experience and other forms of interaction and gameplay, such as the combat system. Therefore, it has always been very important to us that players feel they are always in the same consistent world and living through the same adventure.